Alright, good day, fucking ladies and fucking gentlemen. Welcome to another fucking episode of the iBoro fucking report, motherfuckers. You might be wondering, why isn't iBoro cutting his hair and shaving his beard and all that shit? Well, it's because I found out the secret to being the best rapper in the world. Just don't cut your hair. Look at J. Cole, look at Jay-Z. When Kendrick wanted to drop To Pimp a Butterfly, remember how he looked. When Drake wanted to drop, if you are reading this, remember his hair was all wild and shit. I mean, so if I'm going to be the goat, I guess I have no option. Yeah, welcome to another episode. Let's just hop right in. The first thing I want to talk about today is I noticed last time. I like how I'm talking to you guys like you're right in front of me. I noticed that last time the vocals were going up and down, so today I'm trying to position the mic a little bit more in front of my oratory orifice. Alright, the first thing I want to talk about today is the growing robberies that have been happening in Lagos traffic, which if you live in Lagos, you know, and you are afraid of. If you don't live in Lagos, you know, and you are laughing at us for. In which case, fuck you. Especially people in Abuja. People in Abuja and Port Harcourt like to always feel like they're better than Lagos, which they are. But fuck you for fuck you for saying it. Okay, yeah, and someone said like I guess he was trying to address the whole situation. He said we have to be accountable for ourselves, which is right. And then he said we should wind up our windows and not talk on the side of the road. That's like it's like in all those movies when you see a train coming to somebody or a Mack truck and they do like this. Ah, yeah, that's how stupid he sounds. It's like using a bandage to stop a leaking dam. You stupid. I hate Nigerian politicians so much. I feel like I might punch one of them so much if I ever see them in the fucking teeth. Motherfuckers. But I think it's just a symptom of the rest of the shit going on in the country, right? Is the lack of order, the lack of order, the existence of chaos, and the lack of anybody to stop them. And that's basically the fruits of our labor. That's what we are reaping now. And I think you remember that like for a while robbery stopped being an issue, which I believe, which I think is also a popular consensus, that it's because of the rise of Yahoo Yahoo, which gave people other alternatives. I like the way that the only way to save yourself in Nigeria is crime. You can deny it. You can say work hard, aspire to perspire, require, desire, and all that other nice IR shit. But we know the fucking truth. And so now that they have taken Hush Puppy away, the streets is hungry. And niggas need something, man. They need something to look up to. And unfortunately, 1,000, I be 1 billion boys are the new role model for people on the streets. I prefer when Hush Puppy was the role model. I know it's terrible. I'm not condoning scam. Scam is bad. Stealing is bad. Flog people that steal. But that seemed like a better alternative. And for the fact that we are regressing even in our crime, like they want to cut us off for the internet. The crime is going back to the old days. What's fucking next, man? Lagos donkey transportation means I don't fucking know. I'm tired of Nigeria. But speaking of Yahoo boys, let's move on to the next story. There's this guy. What's his name? Let me see if I remember the name. Nope. Something Ogene. I know his last name is Joshua though. He's the CEO of Brisk Capital Limited, and he apparently scammed people out of 2 billion naira, which is wonderful. That in such a down period in our economy, a young man could be so enterprising. First of all, if somebody says he's going to double your money, you deserve to be scammed. Just fuck it. Stop being a fucking greedy dumb bitch. If you really, the only way to make money is slow or criminally. Any other way does not exist. Stop. stop deceiving ourselves. But I think what's more impressive about the story is that he's 21 years old. I'm trying to think about what I was doing when I was 21 years old, and none of it is impressive. Nothing I did in that whole year of me being 21 is impressive. And this guy at the age of 21 has scammed people of what, 2 billion naira. I agree he should be in jail, but I think after he comes out of jail, we need to actually peep behind his brain. And I've been avoiding this mic. We need to actually peep behind his brain and actually see how well he thinks. If he was in somewhere like America, they would definitely Wolf of Wall Street. But Nigeria, let's see. I would like to know the full story, but I think it's very, very impressive. Yeah. Moving on to the next story. What is up with 21-year-olds, man? Is this new generation, this, what do you call them, Gen Z? God damn, nigga. The next story is about a 21-year-old girl who killed the CEO of Super TV. What's happening in the millennial, I mean, the Gen Z generation? I need more Gen Z friends. Millennials are played out. They're like listening to, I don't know, Tupac now or Bone Thugs. They are played out. I need to be with the Lil Uzi Vert of friends. Actually, Lil Uzi Vert is played out. Who is popping now? The Polo G of friends. That's the type of friends I need now. Because they are on some other shit. This is a 21-year-old girl who killed the CEO of Super TV. Side note, what the fuck is Super TV? I've never heard about Super TV until the CEO died. Is it like a DSTV or is it like a station? I should actually have researched that, but I don't really care. I'm more interested in the 21-year-old girl. Now, when I first heard the story, I was happy because it sounded like he molested her and she killed him, which is a very dope story. I would have had a lot of fun joking about how stupid the guy was. You understand? Because it mostly is the victim getting punished, but if that was the story, it would have been very, very dope. But then I found out something else. I read somewhere that the knife she used to stab him, she had ordered it when he was in his house, which made me think two things. One, okay, that means it's premeditated murder. But even more importantly, two, why are you dating somebody who doesn't have a knife in his house? I feel like if somebody doesn't have means to cut onions, they are not a functional member of society. Come on, you don't have a single knife in your house. Somebody wants to kill you, they have to go and order. That's very inconsiderate. No, that's fucking inconsiderate. And then I thought, okay, this is a very interesting story. I definitely have to cover it. And then it got even more interesting because she apparently withdrew 380,000 naira from his account after she killed him. So now I don't know what she is. She's very, very cute though. I would hit it. I would hit the pussy of somebody I know who killed somebody. Yeah, I'm going to admit that here so that I can be constantly accountable. If I know somebody had killed somebody, if I knew she had just finished killing somebody and there was still blood on her hand and she gave me some pussy, because of my humanity, I would do it. I would. It's just something I have to live with, man. But I don't really like, I don't think there's any joke to make about in that situation. The whole situation is funny enough. Just me telling the story to you is pleasing enough to my ears. Yeah. I would like to see how it turns out though. I still don't know what Super TV is, so yeah. Who remembers Super Ted? That used to be my shit. Alright, the last story we're going to talk on is a little more solemn. It's about Kolade Johnson, who was shot, I think, 2 or 3 years ago, 2019. Depends on how you count it. And he was killed. He went to watch football match. Chelsea, of course, he had to be Chelsea. Of course. And he got killed by a stray bullet from policemen. And his family has been awarded, I think they say 10 million naira. Now to say to my family members, I know what you're thinking. You can't use me to collect 10 million naira from the government. Please. Just no. But that's some good news that at least justice can find its day in Nigeria. Yeah. That's all I have for you guys today. Honestly, if I'm going to be honest, there's so much shit to talk about. I can literally make this show 24 hours and I'll have something to talk about consistently. Rather, so I just pick the ones I know excite me the most, will be the easiest to talk about rather. And yeah, that's it. That's episode 2 of season 2. We back in this bitch. Boo. You know what it do. Oh, comment. Alright. Yeah, yeah, so that's it. That's the show. Love yourself or don't. Nobody gives a fuck. Chase your dreams or don't. Nobody gives a fuck. Love the people around you or don't. Nobody gives a fuck. You're going to be dead in 50, 60 years. And then in the next 100 years, they'll most likely have forgotten your name. This is me telling you to enjoy life. Fuck it. Bye.